beautiful friends, welcome to another studio vlog from Handmade Dorset. This is my view, lovelies. Aren't I a lucky girl? Literally having an outside door in the studio out to the garden. And that's my view. We've only been here a year, so we're still learning about the garden and finding our way. But we've done some work here, and we've got some fruit trees over there they're going to be going in. It's very exciting. But yes, lush. So even when it's miserable outside, I get to look at green. How can I go wrong? Morning lovelies, it's Sunday, I think the 4th of October. I'm just having my cuppa. It's lunchtime. I've already been working a few hours. I can't tell you how much I love these chocolate gingers from Lidl's. Oh, the crunch, I love it. So I'm just updating some of my Christmas cards because they're selling already. I think where the weather's changed a bit, it's got a bit... Well, we've just had the tail end of Storm Alex here, so down in the south coast. And it's been whipping up a hoolie, as we like to say, and some of my plants have gone over in the garden, stuff like that. It's pouring with rain, which normally would be awful, isn't it? But because it's the first rain we've had for a long time, it feels kind of cosy and yummy and autumnal and all of that jazz, which is really lovely, isn't it? Who else loves that sort of weather? The sweater weather. Pumpkin galore everywhere on my social media feeds. Everyone's doing pumpkins. I do feel like I should have maybe done some autumnal things, but because my daughter does pumpkin washi tape, I didn't want to tread on her toes. It's really lovely, by the way. You might want to check her out, Kits & Co. So anyway, so I've been updating my Christmas stuff, and I'll turn you around and show you. So I've just been adding some of these listings to Etsy, the bauble cards. So they come with a single snowman or a double. And it just suddenly occurred to me that I wasn't looking after my LGBTQIA etc. people, and so now I'm doing some brother and brother-in-law and sister-in-law, that kind of thing. It's so important to be inclusive, and I really hope I am.
Giving us all a grace period to some degree to figure out what the solutions need to be for the planet as a whole. And this is a really important year, 2020, and the next 3-4 years are going to be crucial in terms of what we as a people can do to start to enact change in this coming decade.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's cute. Beautiful tootie. That is quite cute. Hello lovelies, it's Wednesday the 7th of October. I've just had to have a bit of a tidy up because I tried a little shelf here, it didn't work, but so I've had to sort out and put things back where they were. Replaced the cartridge in my printer the first time I've done it. I was a bit nervous about that, but brilliant, it's come out really well. So I'm going to get some print orders out today that I've been like waiting for my cartridges to come for. It's only been 2 days, but you know, I get stressed about these things, so I'll be getting those printed today. And the sun is shining, so I've got my door open. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll turn you around in a minute so you can have a look. And there's birds in the bamboo. They've been nesting in there. It's just a delight. But obviously where it's been raining, I've not really seen so much of them. So I want to share with you my really professional setup. I've made my own tripod. See, I knew I had to clip those marbles for something, and look at the sunshine. And this here, in that bit there, that's where the birds are going in and out. It's so adorable. We did build some, what are they called? You know, like they're bug boxes last year. I wonder if you'll be able to see them. They're kind of all covered now with bamboo and grass. But you can just about see them in there. And I think they're well used. I really do. I mean, judging by, look at this rose, which probably needs a treatment. But you see here, where the leaf cutter bee, she's been with us all the year so far. Yeah. Look at this blue sky, guys. Autumn at its very best. They've come up pants. Can you see how they're sparkly? I think I'm going to have to put it on the matte paper setting. I can't remember what setting I used before. It's all kind of, it's bled. It's all bled in the stuff. So let's try it on a matte paper setting. You know, I just think there's so much woo-woo rubbish going around at the minute in the universe. I really do think it's affecting everything. We're all going a little bit crazy. Oh lordy. Okay, try two. I think I was printing on the reverse of the sticker, which is why it didn't come out good. But you saw me, I even checked it, and I still managed to print on the reverse. I tell you, if anybody thinks they can't run a business, have a look at this role model. Man, this is on the standard print and I can already see it's coming out gorgeous. Let me see. Oh, that's beautiful. What the noggin. You know what, I'm going to print on the right side of these. I'm keeping them for myself so that I can use the bees on Happy Post, which I already do is kind of some of the rejects if they don't come off so well. I just pop them in my little thing. And then if anybody orders bee stickers or the bee washi tape or the bee enamel pin, I like to put them on the envelopes for them just to brighten up their parcels. So it stops wasting the sticker sheet, because these sticker sheets are about £1 each. Depends on how many you buy, obviously. I've bought a big box this time, so they're a bit cheaper. But yeah, adds up. So let's use the backs. And for anybody ordering, look out for some little bead post. Hello my lovelies, it's Thursday the 8th of October at about 10 to 12. I'm just about to have my brunch, a toasted sandwich. I've had a bit of a late start on the practical side of things because I've been catching up with admin and the social media stuff, because obviously I like to support other makers, so I run about commenting and liking on their stories and their posts, because that's, you know, every little like and every comment really helps. Even if you can't support another maker by buying anything, if you can do that, that's amazing. Just comment and like and share really makes a difference to their small business being seen, especially in these tricky times. I mean, blimey, we all need all the help we can get. And artists, don't forget the artists, they're blooming amazing. You know, the artists are I was just going to go right into a rant about what I wrote my thesis about, but basically, you know, I really believe in artists and in their place in the world, and I think it's really important that we support them so they're able to do what needs to be done that only artists can do. Maybe that's a subject for a whole nother vlog. Anyway, today I am making some more of these. These are my sticker packs. I haven't actually got any made up. You know, the plant sticker packs, they're still on introductory offer for £2.50, so obviously they're selling well. But when you first start doing a new product, you don't like to make dozens of them because you just don't know how they're going to go. So I was just making them to order, and that's a bit of a faff, to be honest. It's very time consuming, certainly not worth £2.50. So today I'm planning to make up, you know, 30 or 40 packs of them, so that I've got them just sat on the side and I can just pick and pack as I go and make it a lot easier. This was my new super duper premium weatherproof, waterproof sticker paper. It's really thick and tough. I didn't have the settings right on my silhouette. I couldn't work it out. And so look, they just wouldn't come off the backing paper. So what I ended up doing was cutting them all by hand. I really need to get a grip on this, folks. I still need more stories, so here's story time on another shelf. Okay, so the brackets are all on the wall. We've gone for 4 in the end because the weight of the cardstock, it is quite heavy when it's all together. Well, paper is heavy, isn't it? We're just going to paint the shelf in the living room, as you do. Tracy just popped down to the wood yard to see if we can get a piece of beading to go along the front. That won't take much of the width of the shelf, but it will stop the cards from falling forward. Hello lovelies, it's Saturday afternoon. I've just finished packing all of the nuts and bolts for the poster frames because they're proving really popular. This morning was spent with my family. I'm catching up with two of my daughters and my grandbabies, and this afternoon I'm going to be finishing my shelf. I did paint it this morning before I saw my girls, and hopefully popping up some stuff on there that I might film, I don't know yet. And then I'm going to have to start wrapping up this vlog because I need to edit it, ready to post it tomorrow. I think I'm going to publish on Sundays. That feels like a good day to me. I normally have Saturday afternoons off, to be fair. I don't do any orders on a Saturday. I usually pack my orders in the evening, and I know a lot of people, including me, really enjoy packing orders videos, just watching the packing process and seeing what goes into it. And it's kind of really that ASMR kind of thing of repetitive, and it can be on in the background, especially if you're another maker and you just want it, the studio vlog in your studio while you're doing your studio work. But because I do mine in the evening, it's often quite dark and I haven't kind of sussed out my lighting yet. And the reason I do it in the evening is I try and get any orders that were made before 5 o'clock that day out the next day. That's my aim. It doesn't always happen, depending on life, but that's my kind of plan. But I might be able to switch it up just a little bit for a couple of days, just so I can do some packing orders videos, so you can kind of get a handle on the behind the scenes on that sort of stuff. Here's the shelf with some of our goodies on it. It's going to be so much easier to pick and pack the prints rather than having to get them out of a box, and they're the most popular card packs there. So I'll just be able to grab them, and then there's a space for more goodies. So my lovelies, that's it for another studio vlog for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the subscribers that are already here, which is just bonkers amazing, and I'm really, really chuffed and really pleased. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to share and show next week or the weeks after that. I'm really happy for sharing anything, as I've already said. I'm off now this morning to go and see my mum. Actually, I think it's this afternoon, which is why I hesitated, to go and see my mum in case Boris tells us tomorrow that we can't. I want to go and sit in her garden, have a cup of tea with her and clap eyes on her lovely face. And then, yeah, back to the grindstone when I get back. Do my Etsy orders and finish packing and cutting those stickers that have proven a bit tricky. And getting out, launching a new card pack specifically, hopefully to help people during lockdown. That's for next week. Catch up soon.